behalf of our Chassan, Shalom Dovber, and our Kala, Doi Rachel, welcome everybody to the greatest wedding in Ramat Rachel this day. Welcome! Wow. So we've got a lot of people to welcome. First of all, I want to welcome, it's a well-known tradition that we have, that at a wedding, grandparents and great-grandparents going back 3 generations, they are also here together celebrating together with the Chassan Kala in this most joyous and auspicious day in their lives. So we welcome their neshamas, we welcome the neshamas of the Rebbeim who are also here to be with us tonight, and we hope that they are looking down upon us and shining upon us. A little bit closer to home, I would like to welcome Dwara, your late father, and I'm sure that although he's not with us physically, but there's no doubt that he's getting a lot of nachas from you on this very special day, and it's our bracha to you both, that please God, you should give him a lot of future nachas when he's looking down from Shemayim upon you both. I'd also like to welcome the grandparents that we have here, Bobby, Esther, and Rafaela, and of course, Zaidi Peter. We'd like to give you all a big bracha, that please God, you should all have good health and enjoy many, many years of nachat. How do you say nachat in Persian? Huh? Salamati, okay? From your children and your grandchildren for many, many years to come. And your great-grandchildren as well. Okay. We'd also like to welcome all of those who came from a far distance. We know the Briani family who traveled all the way from Los Angeles. Okay, listen, all you guys from England, we have to have a la 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 as well. All you guys who came from England. Oh, come on. God save our precious Queen. Okay. So we'd like to welcome all of those who came from other places in Eretz Yisrael. Thank you so much for making an effort to come. From Nariya, from Tzas. But perhaps at this moment, I want to make special mention of my nephew. Where is Moshe Epstein? Where's Moshe? Okay. As you noticed, there's one of us in our Simcha tonight who's dressed as a Chayal, and we want to wish him, together with all the Chayot Sahal, Magine Eretz HaKodesh, that they should be Matzliach, they should have Atzlacha, Hashem should go with them. Please God, they should succeed in protecting Eretz HaKodesh, Holy Land, in this very specific, special time. And we hope that they return and come, and every one of them in good health. And it's really a true joy to have you there and to know that you, together with others, are defending all of us here tonight. So welcome, Moshe. We should also have a little Dvar Torah. I know that we want to dance a little bit more, and there's a wonderful dessert coming up. I just want to say something again to our Chassan and our Kala. Under the chuppah, we mentioned that at this very auspicious occasion, there's not a lot that we can do for these young people, other than make them happy, which Baruch Hashem, I think we've all made a special effort and a tremendous, stupendous effort tonight. The dancing and the Ruach has been really quite extraordinary. But besides that, we can, and we hope we have, extend to them our blessings for their happy future. And I just want to share with you a little word, a little Dvar Torah. In one of the Sheva Brachas, we say, Samach Tesamach Reimu Ahuvim, which speaks about that our loving friends should be granted great joy. And we should bestow upon them the gladness that was created in the Garden of Eden of old. And all the commentaries ask the question, what is Gan Eden Mikedem? Gan Eden was Gan Eden, what is Mikedem? And I want to share 2 things which I think are appropriate to our Chassan Kala. There's a medrash which says that when God created Adam and Eve, Adam and Chava, they were created back to back. So they weren't facing each other. And this is the meaning, that what happened in the very beginning, before the chet, before the terrible sin, is that when they were created, they were facing in opposite directions. The Almighty separated them and put them together so they could see each other's faces. And that is what we say to our Chas and Kala. The greatest bracha that we can give them is that in future they should look at each other, be sensitive to each other, love each other, and at no point in their future lives should they ever turn their backs on each other. That was right in the very beginning. Now, Baruch Hashem, they are together, and that is our greatest bracha that we give them, and that is what is implied in Mekedem. But I heard another interesting explanation, which is especially appropriate tonight. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a mixture tonight between Sfardim and Ashkenazim. We have here in this hall Chassidim, Lubavitcher Chassidim, Breslev Chassidim, people who eventually will become Chassidim, right? Yeah? There's only two types of Jews, those who are Chassidim and those who will become Chassidim, we know that. And the word is, when Adam and Eve got married, there was no such thing as Sfardim, Ashkenazim, Persian, Italian, Greek. They were all one because there was nobody else there. They were all creation of Hashem. They were all together. So we say the same thing to our Chas and Kala, that perhaps they might have come originally from some other place, that now that they are combining their efforts together into a future, that their past really should, to an extent, should be forgotten. There are no distinguishing aspects of where you come from. You are now one, and please God, you should have your lives together as a very happy couple, giving a lot of joy to each other, to your respective families, and to the whole house of Klal Yisrael. So, if you have got a l'chaim in front of you, we'd like to make a l'chaim to our chassan and to our kala. The Rebbe once said, if you don't have mashka, you can make a l'chaim in water. So we make a l'chaim and livrocha, that their life should be a life of good, long health, and specifically a life of blessing to themselves and to their community and to their families. L'chaim and livrocha. Mazel tov.